All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're here with the 70-star Open, bit of SM64. I'm the Mr. Warren, joining me in the booth with Anime Arcade. How you doing?
Oh, hello, Mr. Walden. I am doing it pretty incredible today, not gonna lie. Really exciting finish to that Jack and Daxter Hundo that was just finished up here, but now we are ready for some Super Mario 64 action here at the 70-star Open on the Cool Cat Gang channel.
Yeah, we've got a Division S lineup for you with kryptic80 against CheesyLeech, and we have both runners in the booth. So we'll start off with Cryptic. How you feeling?
Feeling great, feeling excited, going against CheesyLeech. I think this is our first match against each other, so I'm really excited what he's going to bring to the table. So, yeah.
Awesome, nice, quick, and concise. CheesyLeech, how about you?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. Got a nice little warm-up in before this. Got some pizza in my stomach. Feeling great. Yeah, Cryptic's a great runner. PB is super close, I think 2 seconds off, so hopefully it should be a good one.
Important question, how cheesy was the cheesy pizza?
Oh, it was incredibly cheesy.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed to see. Yeah, so as mentioned, both these runners, there's a 2-second PB difference. I think this is one of the closer matches we should see today, or in general in the 70-star Open. So I don't think we've really got anything else to ask the runners. This isn't Redemption Road, is it? So I believe we can just get cracking, get started in the race time. So get yourself into the right game file. Make sure you've got a clear one. Get yourself readied up, and we'll make a start.
Go ready?
Yeah.
Let me check my file.
Ready.
I was doing runs.
Let us know when to click ready, I guess.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, now that you're both ready, go ahead. Click ready. Once the timer counts down and hits 0, go ahead and restart. We will be on our ways. Good luck to both runners.
Thank you. Good luck, Cryptic.
Good luck, Cheesy.
Yo, I'm actually really excited for this. So
This is going to be a very good one. I think the last time that I saw CheesyLeech and Cryptic both in a tournament, specifically a 70-star tournament, was back in the Saucy 70, and now you see Cryptic here, full-blown member of the Cool Cat Gang channel.
yeah,
Ready to represent here in this match.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
this is super exciting.
So before I forget, 2 things. Firstly, here we are once again with the most watched video game opening cutscene on Twitch.
The Princess Peach Letter Watch Party. Always a
Exactly.
good time.
And my apologies, this is Redemption Road. This is Loser's Bracket. CheesyLeech unfortunately lost out to Wilco. CheesyLeech beat Wilco in Loser's Bracket round 2, whereas Cryptic lost out in round 2 and got put into Redemption Road by Callie.
Oof.
Yeah, CheesyLeech got knocked out in round 1, but has been fighting their way through Redemption Road for that shot at redemption.
Yeah, it's always nice when you're able to have enough people and enough interest in entertainment to have a loser's bracket. Both runners, thankfully, getting Lakitu skip with different setups between the both of them. How about a nice Redemption Road, a chance to come back all the way from the beginning and maybe potentially make it all the way to the end once again is always a fun time. Always a challenge.
Absolutely. Let's see how these runners get on with Bomb Clip. And we've got 1 that looks promising and 2 that look promising.
Nice. I'm very fascinated. I'm always interested to see races where the runners are very close in the terms of their PBs. And not only are these 2 racers close to each other by 2 seconds, they are also a 48 time. So it's going to be top level. It's going to be top level close race action. And I am always stoked to see top level SM64.
Yo, and let's even point out, on a 48 pace, we've got a Womps 8 and a Womps 9 routing. So, pretty epic. Alright, texture setup.
Nice 12-7 there from Cryptic. Texture looks good, and it's gonna be good. Both runners now at 2 stars. All right, and we're going to see Cryptic here now joining CheesyLeech in a Womp's Fortress. Not too much. Oh, no! Cheesy not quite making it enough. Luckily, going to be sliding off and not taking any fall damage. We'll be getting that second try, but that is an unfortunate amount of time lost there.
Yeah, and especially considering the difference in routing. It's going to really show, because it looks like they're both on a similar pace. But as we know, CheesyLeech is still going to have to open up the star door to get to Princess Peach's slide. Which I've never really understood. How does Princess Peach just have a slide in her castle?
You know what? I think how it works is it's either...
Oh, no! CheesyLeech!
Yes, he did grab a star, but he was in the middle of doing 100 coins.
Now, fortunately,
no!
Now, fortunately, because of their 100 coin routing, they only collected the first section and the red. Now, the time they've lost is from collecting the blue and that first circle. Realistically, that's the only time lost from doing that. So as long as they don't do it again, they should be fine. But now I've said it, there's a chance they'll do it again.
Both runners now doing Hundo coin basically at the same time. CheesyLeech avoiding the star this time. Cryptic doing the same. Gonna be getting the cycle for CheesyLeech. Cryptic will be getting the cycle as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think the slide is either like it's a dumbwaiter of some sort for some reason, or, you know, maybe Peach just really wanted the Toads to have some fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're going to put something in there, don't have it where you can just, like, you know, fall off the edge and die.
I mean, to be fair, at least you don't lose a 1-up when you fall in.
I mean, you're very right, yes.
But it is the same concept to dying, honestly.
I'd also like to point out, during this race, I don't have mozzarella sticks this time, so there will be no crunching from me. Just to remind everyone, my shame from last time.
Oh, dude, I feel that. It's okay. I still have a very humorous moment thinking back to my Luncheon Kingdom during my 80% race in SMO. Oh boy, I will never live that down, and I'm actually okay with that, because it's my own fault.
Yeah. Now, it's interesting to see as well, because I'm guessing Cryptic hasn't done Owless yet. No?
I don't remember, actually.
He's got 7 stars, still has to face the Womp King from there. Oh no, must have done. Oh wait, because of the route difference. It's the route difference, that's why. That's why I'm getting confused here. Okay, so with that, you'll probably see CheesyLeech is going to be on a very similar pace now to Cryptic. Even with those mess-ups, which is quite surprising now I think about it.
We're seeing a nice Womp King from both of them. CheesyLeech with a very, very nice triple jump dive there.
Oh!
Took a bonk on the top of the tower there. Luckily did not fall off. Goodness.
Imagine falling.
Falling off the top of that tower just like, it just hurts a little bit, you know? Just a little bit of that insult to injury.
Do you know what hurts more? You go for the long jump and somehow you miss it. You're not just falling off, you're just jumping off.
Mario cannot be stopped sometimes. It's very unfortunate.
Right, I'm going to go with a 12-9.
Seems bad. I think that'll be pretty accurate. I'm going to hope for either 12-7 or 12-6 for Cryptic's next slide here. That's a good wall hit.
Mm-hmm. Yo, 12-8. Not bad.
Right. Very close. Very close, you know. I think that follows Price is Right rules, unfortunately. That does mean your guess does not count. But, man, just 1/10 of a second.
Yo, Bruce Forsyth's here.
He did another slide here.
He did Price is Right in the UK. 12-6.
Very nice 12-6. Even better than my guesses, shattering our expectations.
So there's about a 10 to 12-second difference between the two runners.
Yep, we got a slide collection and a wing cap entrance between the two. Oh, missing the ground pound. Kryptic gonna be grabbing those first 2 red coins. Very nice. Not gonna have to go back, waste a little bit of that precious time. Gonna be going with the safe jump off the button into the star as opposed to the dive rollout, which I gotta say is very satisfying.
It's a very swag movement.
Oh man, it's not as swaggy as getting the rollout from flying. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man, CheesyLeech didn't even need much preparation for that. You just walked right up to that button and bopped it.
But here we are, both runners now heading into Dark World, where nothing ever goes wrong.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to collect reds. That never happens.
Yeah, no one ever has any mistakes here. I'm a bit of an evil commentator, and I've said this many a times. I hope for Dark World deaths.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love seeing Dark World deaths.
That's fair.
It just it helps me to remember that these top runners are still human.
See, that makes sense. Sometimes you do need that every now and then. Oh, Kryptic. A little unsure. Just going to be missing that cycle.
Yeah, it's interesting as well, because I'm pretty sure Kryptic could have made that cycle.
Oh, 100%.
But I think chose not to be safe.
Yeah, sometimes safety is a lot more important than speed, especially during a race.
But then CheesyLeech didn't really look at safety there and went purely for speed, and is now closing the gap once again. Your Bowser dance, let's go.
Yo, nice. Gonna save, like, what is that, a second?
Yep. Are we gonna get a double Bowser dance? Come on,
Yo,
come on.
Double? Ah! So if I remember correctly, it's a 10% chance of the Bowser dance happening every time. It's very low. It's a very low percentage.
Doing some research.
Yeah. Both runners gonna be making it out of Dark World without too many issues. It's gonna be really nice for them.
It is less than a 10% chance. I think
that's what it is.
Is that what that little squiggle means? I don't know. I know maths, but it's a tilde. Yeah.
Approximate.
Wait, so it's about 10% chance. So it's slightly more, slightly less, depending on the day, depending on how the console's feeling.
Honestly, yeah, that sounds about right.
It depends if the runners manage to pet their consoles lovingly enough beforehand.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful when you're putting the cartridge in the console. You know, the cartridge doesn't like to be treated too rough.
So,
but,
funny enough, you say about cartridge being treated rough. I'm going to a convention in a couple of weeks, and it's the same one I went to before a while ago. And I was having issues with the SM64 cartridge because, it was my one opportunity to play Mario 64 on a Nintendo 64. First time ever. And it froze during the boot up. And the guy came along, took his hand, blew on his hand a little bit, and then just slammed the cartridge into the console and went,
no!
Right. And then went, right, should work now. And you know what? You know what? It worked.
I mean, I'm sure it did. Oh, man. Oh, they don't make them like they used to anymore, man.
No, I can't wait to see him again in a couple of weeks.
CheesyLeech gonna be getting the nice pro wall kick strat. Pro wall kicks will work strat. Hello words. And Kryptic gonna be taking care of the baby penguin.
Yeah, I have certain feelings about the penguin. Not that penguin, but and it comes from doing randomizer because you don't know which penguin's the right penguin.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you can bring a penguin to that. It could be, that's not my baby, and it's like, yeah, well, now you're an accessory to kidnapping.
Oh,
like,
I mean, but what if not? If you've noticed, you know, there's no other adult penguins except for the one in the slide. What if it's just like, yeah, this isn't your baby, but surprise, now you've got a new child.
Yeah, new child.
New child.
You always wanted to swap him in the hospital, so here's your chance.
Oh my god.
I'm doing everything I can today to get cancelled, I think.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. We like you here.
Oh, yeah. Right, let's see how the 100 coin goes for CheesyLeech. Oh, skipping the blues. That's what we like to see. Are we skipping back up red?
You know it.
Oh, yes, we are.
Going to be seeing a nice CCM 17 from Cheesy here. And, or I think, no. He's just at 15 stars. Nice brain.
It's okay, buddy. I think CheesyLeech is leaving Penguin for last.
Makes sense. That's so funny. I'm just like, yes, 15 stars into the Penguin race. Surely that's CCM 17.
Yeah, we also did mention the other penguin in the race. And to be fair, that other penguin does stay above the hut, where the adult penguin comes to the bottom of. So, yeah.
This one just stays inside the hut all day. He just wants to slide race. What does he do? And then, like, you come back after 120 stars. Now he's just bigger. He put on a little bit of weight, and he's like, oh, man, we should race again. I am out of shape.
Yo, so if I could just point out as well, both runners have managed to do 100 coins with no issues. So to let everyone know, the reason we were talking about backup reds is if you do not collect the backup red, which is the red by the warp platform, you can only miss 1 coin on the slide. Any more than that, and you can't get 100 coins with slide race. If you get the backup coin, you can miss 3, and that's all you can miss.
Slide's hard, man. Especially when you're coupling it with 100s.
Yeah.
And race.
Yeah.
There we go. Cheesy gonna be grabbing that penguin. Dropping it off to his mother. Still don't know how you left your penguin all the way up at the cabin. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
we get a star out of it.
It's the same as like the parents that they get in their car, they drive home from the supermarket and go, oh, I left my kid in the toy section.
But doesn't go back to get the kid? I mean
hey, you know what? If it saves me a few pennies in this cost of living crisis we got going on, I'm down.
Oh, man.
Right, Kryptic is on their way into BBH, or is in BBH, as CheesyLeech is on their way. And just as a reminder, guys, we are in the S Division on the Nintendo 64. And that means most of these runners have been invited to take part in the 70-Star Pro League. Now, the 70-Star League is a community-funded prize pool event, which you can help contribute here using the link in the chat. We have currently raised, when it loads, $450.91. And any donation that you give, we will read out any comment that comes within reason, obviously. As this fantastic last one that we had, comms need to stop cursing runs. End the curse 2023.
See, that's assuming we actually have control over that power.
Well, yeah. So yeah, if you want to get a nice little message read out live on the channel, donate now. But obviously, only please spend what you can afford.
I feel like the power to curse a run isn't like something you've ever wanted. It's not something that you ask for. It just shows up one day, and yep, you're stuck with it forever.
I've learned that my cursing as commentating has now transferred to real life. I was in the shops on the phone to somebody, and I saw this kid running around, and I went, "Oh, it'd be really funny if that kid fell over." 2 seconds later, smack.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right, honestly.
Nice mips grab there from Kryptic. Let's see how CheesyLeech does.
Well, these runners had great PBHs. They're, like, again, still just within seconds of each other, keeping it nice and close. Into the basement. Kryptic gonna be missing that first plus attempt, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, fortunately, neither of these runners do double plus, so they've got 2 backup stars here. Nice connection there, providing the fly guy. Okay, That's not the end of the world. It's better that than getting bonked and sliding all the way down to your death.
I do have to agree with that.
But CheesyLeech is getting pillarless.
Yo, looking
Yo.
good.
Let's go. Straight
We're
in.
in.
Oh, slid
Very
in like a knife
quick.
through butter.
Ah, delicious.
Mm.
Oh, crud. I'm actually out of butter. I gotta go buy some later.
That's a skill issue, that is. Running out of butter.
True.
Yeah. All right, Kryptic seems to be getting pillarless on their second attempt.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And so you can see with the time differences still being there, CheesyLeech still a fair distant behind. That, you know, honestly, Saren's probably not far off the boat with that one.
Yo, I've been getting really confused because I keep seeing this cursor appearing on our feed, but then I look at the stream and there's no cursor.
Yeah, I had to double take there myself as well, not gonna lie.
I had to move mine to make sure it wasn't mine. Yo, this is actually a really good run from both runners. Both runners on 24 stars, both in Lethal Lava Land. It's a Windows 11 feature. Oh, imagine having Windows 11. Yo, lovely lava boost there.
Let's go. CheesyLeech just wanting to get that volcano out of the way.
And I can agree with that.
Volcano's tough. There's a lot of difficult things that you gotta do in there. Lava boost,
Oh,
probably the hardest.
So, I think I showed you the clip of this when I first ever did Lava Boost, which was the other day. And I did no practice, no setup. We had one of the other runners from the 70-star Open, for those that remember Peggy the Loca, who was a runner, came into my chat and I said, yeah, you do long jump Lava Boost, something like this. And then I just did it.
Dang. Wow, what a moment.
And then we practiced it. So now I do this like long jump double lefty style Lava Boost.
That's cool.
So,
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
if it works, it works. Why are you intentionally doing this to me and tormenting me, production?
I mean, listen, if you ignore it, it's not as big of a deal.
I suppose at least it isn't on Mario. Stupid.
It's been on Mario multiple times.
I
think
know.
You just haven't noticed. 3 more stars.
I wish chat could see what we see.
3 more stars left for the Mario runners here.
Oh dear.
Kryptic looks like he's going to be saving the volcano for his last 2 stars, finishing with a very nice clip there.
Now, finishing with the last 2 stars in the volcano isn't the end of the world, because if you die, you just get respawned in the volcano anyway. So, your Osu skills need work. So when's the Osu Open coming to CCG?
All who?
The Osu.
I mean, all we have to do
is find a load of
Osu.
non-copyrighted non-copyrighted songs with difficult roadmaps to them, and done.
Yep. So I wasn't looking at chat for a second, and when you were saying that, I thought you said Aussie, and I'm like, I mean, I guess we just go into Oatslice's server and just take everybody from there.
Well, yeah,
And Aussie Adams server, and that covers it, right? I think that covers
definitely. Yo, 1 star separates these 2 runners. Well, they don't even separate now. It's like half a star difference. CheesyLeech has really managed to secure a bit of a comeback from the errors at the beginning. And he's going for reds, so it's going to be a little bit slower, but... And that's just because of the star spawn animation.
Woo! All right, we've got both runners here. They are going to be heading towards DDD, Dire Docks, or as I like to call it on my splits, DDD.
Oh, I think we call it Dire Deluge Dead.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's definitely a stage. It is a stage that exists in the game Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. Some really nice swimming here from Kryptic.
Some really nice swimming from both runners, actually.
Oh, ooh, what a chest grab. Hold up.
Chest grab? Do we need to
Ooh.
call the ER?
Oh, I mean, hopefully not. That was some really nice. That was really nice swimming from both of them.
Yeah, and like, look at the time difference between the two. It is very minimal at this point. And who knows, depending on whether they're going for rear sub, front sub, whether they get it first time, whether they don't, the lead could change right here. Live on CCG.
We got Kryptic going for back sub. CheesyLeech gonna go for front sub.
Yo, go on, CheesyLeech.
Nah, he changed his
baited us. Baited us.
Man,
Boo.
get you basted. Rip.
Seeing as though I was saying about the runners, another good thing to point out, if you have missed any of the 70-star Open, whether it be the N64, the emulator, or the mixed division, you can always go and check out all of the previous VODs. All the races so far, up to a certain point, have been uploaded to the CCG YouTube channel. So if you want to go check out some amazing and fun and interesting content, go check out CCG on YouTube, where you can have a look at runs from runners of different levels of skill. I think because of how the 70-star Open is, we've had runners that have had 48s, all the way up to runners that have had like 1 hour 10 time. So, yeah.
It's a delight. It's a delight to see all the different levels of Mario Run, because there's just such a different movement and things that are done between the different divisions. It's really fascinating.
And now we're on to the second stage where nothing ever goes wrong. Fires.
Nothing. You don't really ever see Mario get that booty ground.
Unless it's
That's
intentional.
not a thing. All right. Ooh, Kryptic. Not sure about the early Ellie's. Ooh, stopping a little bit with that belly slide. Gonna need to triple jump that cycle. Very nice.
I think CheesyLeech might have doubted themselves a little bit, but managed to get up anyway on that same cycle. I think they could have gone for like an early boost there. Oh, taking a bonk.
Not quite the angle that you want there, that's for sure.
Do you know what? It still works.
Gonna play it nice and safe with that pull. Kryptic gonna be the first one into the Bowser fight here. Nice tail grab and a good fling into the bomb. Gonna be no issues for Kryptic.
Yeah, and just a reminder of him, this is probably the worst one to miss a Bowser throw on. Because if Bowser goes off the edge here, it takes ages to get set back up for another one. So, good to see we've had no mishaps there.
Yeah, missing Bowser in Fire Sea is just an absolute pain. Nope. All right, we've got both runners done in the basement for the most part. They will be heading now to the upstairs portion of the broadcast.
Yep, heading into one of my favorite stages, Wet Dry World.
Wet Dry World's pretty fun.
It is. It's like a big open playground.
There's some nice RNG there from the Skeeters for Kryptic. That definitely wasn't so nice. Gonna be missing the one coin he can miss. Unless...
I was hoping it would come back around and it doesn't. So for those that aren't aware, in this regular routing, you can miss one coin any more than that, and you will need to get backup boxes. There are 2 backup boxes in total. Ideally, you don't want to. If you miss under 4, you can go and get a backup box right by where the secret star spawns. If you miss more than 4, you're going to need to get a second backup box, which is found on the platform that you now see Cryptic on. But if you have to get that backup box, you are losing a ton of time.
Looking pretty good so far for both runners. Not too many major issues. I did not hear or see a single amp, so that's nice. Cryptic grabbing all the coins. Not going to have to worry about missing one.
Yep, same here with CheesyLeech. I don't think they're going to have any issues with missing any either.
Oh, missing a long jump into the star. Gonna lose, what, like a second? Still, that's definitely time that CheesyLeech could use.
Well, yeah, the difference between these 2 runners at the moment is an animation out of the door and back in. I say door, I mean painting.
Very similar in this instance, at least. It's just a door to a new world.
Yo, here we go with the triple jump up to the... Oh, no! Cryptic!
Rip! Ah, gosh. Gonna have to set up for that again. If CheesyLeech can get this first try, that will put him in the lead. Oh, and he's gonna miss it as well!
That's fine. So the lead is still going to be in Cryptic's favor because Cryptic didn't go for it a second time. But
interesting.
Again, it's anyone's game right now.
Oh, no!
CheesyLeech takes the lead.
Cryptic missing a water. They're
CheesyLeech
falling down! Cryptic just gonna wait it out. I can't blame him. Holy crud!
CheesyLeech now has just about a second lead now on Cryptic.
That is wild. Dang. All right, we see the runner's gonna be going for 2 different stars here. Cryptic gonna go over top of the town. Not gonna risk another triple jump wall kick. Just gonna go for the nice long jump strat, which is actually pretty specific. It might look really, really easy, but you cannot long jump too early or you will just bonk and hit your face.
Yep, I've done that many a times and I wish I hadn't.
CheesyLeech gonna be doing the same thing here. Cryptic going for... Oh my gosh, dude. These runners are so close. They both did go for different box stars, but still, the fact that they are both box stars and it's their last star of Wet Dry World. CheesyLeech is only a few seconds ahead here.
Yep, no, absolutely. We even have chatters from the runners' chats coming into chat now to see how close it is.
Nice.
And hope they don't feel called out.
I think it's a little late for that. Oh,
I didn't say I cared, I just said I hope it
Cryptic.
isn't.
Cryptic having a little bit of trouble with that secret there. Also having to eat a lot of lag, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, but also CheesyLeech had a bit of an issue there with some of it. So, you know, but managing to put it back, so that's not too bad. In fact, so I'm really curious, because I'm looking at these runners' splits, which, by the way, if you are not already following the runners, you can do by using these links that are now in the chat. I'm curious.
You definitely should.
Definitely should. Cryptic has 2 sets of splits, 2 sets of comparisons going on, and I have no idea why.
I wonder, one might be... It's possible one of them is average and one of them is PB, or it's like...
Neither of them are PB.
Last race. Oh, interesting. So maybe they're race times that he's comparing against.
Maybe. Both runners on 41 stars. Both runners going for the piranha. It is almost neck and neck. It is neck and neck.
It is. You know what? I would hazard to say that it's about a full neck apart. like a whole, like not quite half a neck, but really not 2 necks. Just about 1 neck, I'd say.
How do we evaluate the distance of 1 neck? Are we using human necks, giraffe necks?
Probably some Mario necks, but again, you know,
Does
it's
Mario
questionable
even
depending
have a neck?
Depends on the series you're looking at, honestly.
And in
This
which
one,
case,
it doesn't really look like it.
Yeah, do we go off of SM64 Mario neck? Do we go off of the Super Mario Brothers live action movie neck? Do we go off of Odyssey neck?
So yeah, that's the thing, you know, design changes and all that jazz.
Do we use the Mario TV show neck?
True. Oh man. All the possibilities.
Yeah. Nice mounting clip from both. We're going. Oh, not quite as clean from Kryptic. that log. Oh.
Runners do it, and they're all just so confident in it, but it scares me too much to do it.
TTM will cause a lead switch. I can feel it. More than likely, TTM is one of those stages. Some might even say, though, it is. I believe it's the third easiest stage. I think. Yeah, definitely the third easiest stage. Yeah, absolutely. I spelt it wrong. Oh no, I spelt it right. I just didn't capitalize. That's fine. There we go.
Yeah, capitalization is important with these chatters. Oh, Kryptic pulling ahead.
No, CheesyLeech pulling ahead.
Missing the dive onto the star, costing Kryptic a second. Jeez.
Less than. That was about 15 frames lost.
Both runners going for 2 different stars here. Gonna get a nice and successful box jump from CheesyLeech. Kryptic making those reds look so easy.
How dare these runners go for different stars? How are we meant to know who's in the lead now? We're not. Right, CheesyLeech going for their reds. Reds is a fun star. I think when you're learning the speed run for 70 star or 120 star, reds, especially 70 star because you normally start on 70 or 16, but reds is very, very scary. You've got all those mushrooms, all those platforms, and you see these runners doing dive rollouts, getting across from one to the other. But it's actually a lot of fun.
I agree. I agree as well.
Kryptic is slightly ahead. They've just got to do the slide star, something on the mountainside. I think it is.
I think it's like secret on the mountainside.
Yeah, you're actually meant to go into a slide, do an entire slide to get this, but no. CheesyLeech missing the bonk, giving Kryptic a definite 2-second lead now. 2.5.
Ah, always unfortunate when you miss the ground pound on the star. Might have been a ground pound for good luck, but I don't know. This race is really close.
I love a ground pound for good luck. Are we going to get some clean head?
Very nice, clean snowman movement. Would be good here. Pro strats from Kryptic. Oh,
beautiful.
Beautiful. Woo.
Okay, so
absolutely beautiful.
So Kryptic does go for TTC hundreds, as does.
Sure they both do.
As does, yeah, as does. Oh, Kryptic taking the bonk, taking a trip to the drink.
Not going to be getting that slide movement that he wants there. Cheesy also going to be going for Pro Snowman strat. Will not be as clean as Kryptic's, but will still be a very nice snowman head indeed.
And now CheesyLeech once again takes the lead.
This is very, very fantastic. Both runners going for the hardest star in Snowman's Land, maybe even in the game, but able to nail it down perfectly.
I still think the hardest star in the game is shooting to the Wild Blue.
That one is still pretty wonky.
Yeah. Chat not understanding what sarcasm is. Love to see it.
Though also, when you do miss the triple jump, it is pretty sucky. Welcome on in, gamers, to the 70-star open here on the Cool Cat Gang channel with this match. Very engaging, very close match between Kryptic and CheesyLeech. They are seconds apart. They are seconds apart.
Is that my wonderful Aleph there? It is. Yo, how we doing?
Woo! Jeez, even that castle movement there makes a difference. Kryptic having a much cleaner movement than Cheesy there. Both going to be getting a nice MIPS grab. No MIPS meltdown for either of these runners today.
Yep, you love to see it.
No toad violence from either runner. Love to see that. Have some nice Todd appreciation.
Love a bit of Todd.
Both runners now into the goopy mess known as HMC. We've got a couple of tricks to do here. Looks like Cheesy going to be starting with that triple box jump. Going to land on the star. Kryptic going to go with left side emergency exit. Don't let the looks fool you. Emergency exit just happens to be a faster star than the triple box jump. As we see Kryptic going for it now. Ooh, gonna try to set back up for that again. Ooh. All right, gonna get the back up. CheesyLeech heading for a Christmas miracle. It's looking good, and he is gonna nail that button. Excellent.
Oh yeah. Time to like Christmas, and that's all I can say. Can't say any more than that.
I mean, you could.
No, we're not risking it.
Isn't there like 12 seconds?
We're not risking it.
Kryptic setting up for the Christmas miracle as well. Also looks like a good angle. Oh, perfect. Even taking fall damage. Interesting. Never see CheesyLeech grabbing one of the faster stars. I believe both of them. Now one more star left, the Rolling Rock Star.
Yes, the absolutely most fair and reasonable star in this game.
I've always heard that you should do the Rolling Rock Star first because you technically get better RNG the first time you go in. I don't know how true that is, though. Ooh!
Who needs RNG when you've got Kryptic skill?
Goodness gracious, I am gonna agree with that. Kryptic just absolutely pulling away from those rocks. Ooh, that is a very unfortunate typo in the chat there. That's very unfortunate. Woo! Oh man.
I can't even delete my own messages.
I am so sorry.
Oh shit.
Both of the runners here now into Tippy and heading into Rainbow Ride. CheesyLeech gonna start with the Lakitu bounce here. Gonna miss it because Lakitu decided to go under the platform and not scoot his way back out. But Kryptic, while he did kill the Goomba, will also miss that bounce.
The worst bit is, Catleek, I'm not on phone. I'm on keyboard on my computer.
No, I have to say.
And I don't look at what I type.
It definitely sounds like your keyboard does not look as bad as mine because I am missing like 80% of my letters. They have just rubbed off from so much use. So I gotta go by muscle memory.
Oh. I'm sorry. I've just completely derailed this entire match.
Oh no, Lakitu being rude to CheesyLeech once again. Cryptic gonna be getting the bounce. This time actually gonna be grabbing the pull.
Production, can we just mute the audio when this VOD gets uploaded, please?
No, it's too good. It's too
Oh dear. Right, anyway, 2 stars left for both these runners here in Rainbow Ride.
good. We've got a good cruiser star there for Cryptic. Cryptic no longer has to do Lakitu bounce, if I'm remembering this correctly.
But it's not my fault, it's the internet's fault. That word wouldn't have been an issue if it wasn't for the internet.
That's true. I mean, there actually is. I feel like it's somewhere over in Europe, and I don't remember where. Like, there's actually like a set of buses that's actually what they're called. So, I remember seeing it recently because somebody posted it, and they're like, "Ha ha," and I'm just like, "Oh, that's neat. It's a bus." Whoa. One more star left for both runners here. Good old swinging in the breeze for Cryptic. Beautiful. Let's see if CheesyLeech is able to do the same. And he is. All right. Both runners luckily able to grab the last star in Rainbow Ride without too many issues. Cryptic going to be talking to Toad last here. Cheesy also going to be doing the same.
Yo, we got some TTC 69ers.
That's a football team, right?
What, TTC 69ers?
Oh, CheesyLeech having a little bit of trouble here with this triple jump wall kick. I've said it before. There are so many triple jump wall kicks in this game, and you know exactly which one you're talking about depending on which stage you're in. If you don't know what stage you're in and you just throw out, "Oh yeah, triple jump wall kick," it's like, wait, which one though?
Yeah, no, it's very difficult. What's this about a football team?
Oh, the TTC 69ers?
No, I thought you were talking about something else being a football team.
Oh, no, nope. Oh, no, yeah, I did, the TTC 69ers.
And I'm the one acting kind of sus.
What? Well, the 49ers, people, I don't know. Numbers and sound-alikes. A beautiful, beautiful TTC 100 here from Cryptic. Cryptic may have 64 stars, and CheesyLeech may also have 64 stars, but Cheesy went for some much faster stars first, whereas Cryptic wanted to get 100s out of the way.
Which arguably is the best thing to do. For me, 100s is one of those stars that I'd rather get it done out of the way, because if you have a fall or a slip up, you can always just back it up. But, you know, if I leave it to last, it means I know I've got to keep trying and trying and trying and never be able to escape.
Basically, there's more pressure.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to turn it so dark.
No, that's okay. TTC is oh, it is quite the stage. It is quite the stage. That's for gosh darn sure. Both runners sitting again still at the same star count. CheesyLeech going in at stopped time, now ready to take on the daunting task of TTC 100. Cryptic with another set of good flippies here.
Yeah, sure to be having a flipping good time.
Indeed.
It is going to be interesting to see, because we've got someone in chat saying that Cryptic definitely has a stronger lead right now.
It's very possible. It's really just going to depend on how fast he can nail these last 2 stars. That was some really nice movement there. Not going to lie. That was some good frame inputs.
Yeah, because both runners after this are going to have reds left. So it is going to come down to reds and that Bowser stage. Sky, that's the one.
Yeah, Bowser in that stage.
Yeah, Bowser in the place. Yeah, that one.
Bowser in the.
Totally haven't been running this game for over a year.
Surely haven't been commentating this long. Nah.
I mean, Kryptic hasn't got the cleanest reds.
That is true.
Yeah, it's if Cheesy can have clean reds, it will just come down to Sky movement.
Oh, not quite getting the triple jump you wanted. We'll be having still a little bit cleaner reds there.
Yeah.
Both runners gonna talk to Toad out of TTC and gonna be heading into bits.
I mean, if I
70
remember correct,
stars acquired.
yeah, if I'm correct, I believe Kryptic is playing for the pride of CCG. So
Absolutely.
if Kryptic doesn't win, I believe we get to ridicule.
No.
No? Oh, okay. My
Don't do
apologies.
that.
My apologies. My apologies.
Don't do that. Kryptic will be the first one into bits here. Having a little bit of a shaky start. Whew. Playing real close, playing real fast and loose there with that triple jump.
Oh, yeah, no, the Menace Monk rule does apply. If Kryptic loses, he's off the team.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Well, okay, no, that's
There
still
we
good.
go.
That's a good standing left side.
Very nice standing left. The long jump to the far right of it was pretty sketchy, but I wonder if that's actually a slightly consistent setup for some people.
Moving left. Oh, beautiful.
That Goomba. Oh my gosh. Left side from CheesyLeech. Triple jump from CheesyLeech. Saving a couple of seconds there over Kryptic. Kryptic may be the first one in the pipe, but CheesyLeech is just behind it. It is going to come down to throws.
Yep, let's hope neither runner throws it now.
That's going to be one from Kryptic.
That is a miss.
That will be a miss.
That is a miss. If
That is the first throw for Cheesy.
Oh my goodness. And that's a hit. 2 for Cheesy. Takes the damage.
Cheesy taking the damage. Kryptic going to be getting the re-grab.
No, and a miss for Cheesy.
Missing the throw.
As does Kryptic.
Good throw.
Oh my
Both runners
goodness.
missing a third throw.
And we've got a throw from Cheesy. The hits.
No!
Oh, Kryptic
Cheesy
misses.
gonna be landing the hit. Kryptic, unfortunately, gonna be missing the third hit. Took a little bit longer for the throw too, but still ended up missing, and that is going to be this game for CheesyLeech.
Yep, CheesyLeech is going to take the win there with a 50-42. And Kryptic will be finishing with a 50-54.
Jeez, what a gosh darn finish. Holy moly.
Get those GGs in the chat. Get them Drakes going.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
Woo-wee! Now that's Mario Racing.
That is absolutely some Mario. Oh my gosh. We have both runners here in the booth with us. CheesyLeech, congratulations on your win here. How you feeling, man?
Thank you. No, I'm feeling amazing. Wow. I'm honestly shaking. That was way too close. I don't know what it is about my races, but somehow I always bring the best out of my opponents, and it's always an insanely close race. I think the last 4 of my races have been within like 10 or 15 seconds throughout the entirety of the races. So massive GGs to Kryptic, putting on a great show, and yeah, happy to be moving on.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
Kryptic, how you feeling?
This is the only way I would love to go out on a race like this. I told Cheesy earlier, let's put on a good show. We did it. I'm not mad. This was one heck of a race. It was. I had the screen open. It was really, really close. GGs to Cheesy. one hell of a race. I can't be mad at this. This is
Yeah.
really happy about my performance. So, yeah.
Yeah, GG's Cryptic. I was thinking the same thing. Even if I lost, I was gonna say, hats off to you. Played an amazing race.
Yeah.
Played great
GG's, man.
throughout. So.
You
No,
guys kept
absolutely.
this race so close the entire race, and just even during the last half of the race, you guys would not let up. You were just seconds apart. So much of this race. God.
And neither of you really had any sort of, there was like one of you would make a slight mistake, the other one would take the lead, and then it would go back, and then forth, and then back, and then forth. It was just astounding. Like, both of you ran really, really well.
I laughed so hard in Wet Dry World.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
The thing is, both of your gameplays were still moderately clean throughout the whole of it, so we don't really have much we can go, oh, hang on a minute, there's this we can talk about, because, you've both had, it just both been amazing from it. But what this does mean, however, obviously, Kryptic, this was Redemption Road. You are unfortunately eliminated from the 70-star S division, but I believe you're taking part in the Pro League, are you not?
I'm not too sure. I'm not 100%. I don't know. I wasn't told. Maybe Saren knows. I don't know.
Saren may have the answer for us.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Saren
Okay,
says.
I am. Alright.
However, you are off Team CCG according to Saren as well. So,
No!
yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No!
He said it in chat. Like, yeah. Nice knowing you, buddy. But yeah, so obviously we'll be seeing you again in some other events. Losing is not an option in CCG, unfortunately. Yet somehow I'm still here after a round 1 knockout. But yes, CheesyLeech, you will be going on, and you will know who your opponent is in about an hour and a half's time, because you will be facing off against whoever loses against Benji and Scythehammer. And for those wondering, that is our next matchup this evening. So we have some more 70-star content. From the runners, do you have anything you want to say to everyone watching? We'll start with you, Kryptic.
Man, I'm just really happy that how I performed in this tourney. Again, GG's to Cheesy. Best of luck to you, buddy. I hope you put on a good show on the next race, even though it's against Benji or Scythehammer. But I have faith in you, man. You're really consistent. So
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, and CheesyLeech, any parting words from yourself?
Yeah, just thank you to the commentators, both you guys, for putting on a great show. I was listening throughout the race. Had quite a few chuckles throughout.
Hope we didn't scream too loud at the end there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I tried to stay, I tried to multitask a bit, but
Yeah. And also as well,
thanks everyone for watching and supporting the stream, supporting the tournament. It's been an incredible tournament. Happy to be part of it. Also really happy with my performance so far, especially after getting knocked out in the first rounds and I winning 3 in a row. So hope
let's go.
Continue the streak.
But anyway, moving on from that, because we will have another matchup coming very shortly. You can follow the racers, you can follow kryptic80, you can follow CheesyLeech, you can follow the com. Yes, you can follow myself, my terrible typing, and you can follow Anime Arcade as well. Rumor has it, if you follow all 4 channels, it makes you 7% more attractive. I don't know where that statistic comes from, but I'm sticking with it. Don't forget, we got the 70-star Pro League. If you would like to contribute to that, you can do using the link in the chat as well. We will have Benji and Scythehammer coming up in a few minutes' time, and a lot more 70-star action coming up. So, on behalf of myself, I'd like to say goodbye and leave you with Anime for some closing words.
Cool,